Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making one of our favorite one-pot meal in Nigeria, which is jollof rice. And I'm going to be making the party style jollof rice using the basmati rice. So let's get started. I'm going to be using 2 pimento peppers. I'll also be using 2 very ripe and juicy tomatoes. You can either use the habanero pepper or the chili pepper. Either of the two is okay. Then I'm going to be using half of a bulb of onion together with about 3 to 4 tablespoons of tomato paste, and this will help to bring out the bright color in the rice. So right now I'm just going to be throwing all this inside the blender, and I'm going to be blending it until it's almost smooth but not very smooth, and I'm going to be showing you the reason for this later on. As I said earlier, I'm making the party style jollof rice today. That is why I chose the pimento peppers, which has more aroma compared to the red bell peppers. So now this is all done and I'm just going to be setting it aside. I'm going to be adding some cooking oil inside the pot, and once the oil is hot, I'm going to be throwing in the sliced onions together with some freshly grated ginger and 2 bay leaves, and I'm going to be frying this until the onions become translucent, and by this time you'll literally smell the aroma of the ginger and the bay leaves. So at this point I'm going to be adding the blended pepper. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, then I'll cover it up and cook it until it's reduced to about half of its original size. So this sauce has been cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes. The water level has reduced and the sauce is now thick. And I have to say that it's very important not to skip this step because it helps to intensify the taste of the jollof rice. At this point, I'm going to be adding the seasoning cube, curry powder, thyme, as well as the chicken stock. Give this a good mix, then taste it to check if there's a need for salt or to adjust any of the seasoning. So I'm just going to be adding a little salt to mine. So this is all good. I'll just cover it up once again and I'll allow it to come to a rolling boil. I'm going to be adding the rice at this point, and I've washed this rice already. And I'm going to stir it together so that the rice can be evenly covered with the sauce. Once that is done, cover it up immediately and leave it to come to a boil on a high heat. Once you hear the sound of the rice boiling, turn the heat down to medium-low immediately, and this will help prevent your rice from burning excessively. And here we have it, the rice is all done. I'm just going to be stirring this together to make sure the sauce you see on top of this rice is evenly distributed. If you look closely, you are going to see the traces of pepper scattered all around the rice, and that is the reason why I did not fully blend the peppers initially. It makes it look a little more attractive in my own opinion. And that is it again for today. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel just in case you haven't done that already. Until next time, I'll talk to you shortly. Enjoy.